Hey folks, welcome back to another Bowmaster video. So finally, we're gonna begin this. I haven't really done a streak ever since I feel like the first Gauntlet, right? And that one got ended prematurely because I ran out of time at the end, right? But now that I've actually graduated and I have some time on my hands, let's try and do an actual streak over here, right? And the goal over here, as you could probably read from the title and thumbnail, is we're gonna try to get 100 win streaks over here. Not more, not less. No more nor less. 100 exactly win streak in this Gauntlet, right? So that's the goal. And we'll see how long it takes, right? So I've done all the pre-planning and stuff, right? Which, by the way, low key, the team planning part probably takes even more time than actually doing the Gauntlet. It took me hours because you know, this is not to brag about my account or whatever, but I have a lot of units and it's like the more units you have, in a way it takes longer to prep, just because like there's always, oh man, is it a waste to put this unit over here, right? Is this unit a bit too strong on this team? And it just takes so it's what, 100 win streak needs 300 units, right? If we're going, oh yeah, all 3 units per team, which I am, right? Try to arrange 300 teams or 300 units into what, 100 teams. This is gonna take a while. Every team has 3 units, right? So yeah, it's a bit tough, right? So in terms of the units I have, I also do plan on picking the BP 5 stars, so that's like 2 more. So we have 265 here with the extra 2 BP units. That should be 267. Also, I might get at least 1 lodge unit before this is done, so that's what, 268 units, and we're not even counting whatever comes out next month that obviously I will be getting. So 300 minus that, 32 slots left, which will be filled by Eggmons. So 32 Eggmons. So yeah, again, like I mentioned before, it's all gonna be 3 unit teams, because again, there's really no point in like solo or doing in my case, because it's just it's 100 wins, right? 100 teams. I have more than enough units, right? I mean, if we want to add it up, it's what, 268 plus 57. That's more than 300 units, right? So there's going to be like 20 something units that I'll still have left over, not to use, right? Mostly Eggmons, but still, right? I mean, a lot of these Eggmons are going to be crucial, so don't overlook the Eggmons, right? So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I'll have the grids on the as you can see under the beside the, you guys can see where the grids are. I don't know how to describe it. It's on the screen. It's a bit small, right? It's hard to make them any larger, but you can see the general shape, right? It's not that hard to see. Plus, I'll be talking about the grids while we do it anyway. So, all right. So yeah, it's Tapu, Bulu, Entei, and Tornadus, and let's do it then. So yeah, the road to 100 starts now. Not with this team. This is way too expensive of a team to use. Although, to be fair, I feel like almost all my teams feel expensive, because a lot of these you could probably do with less. But again, I have way more than 300 units we could use. So even though some teams feel like it's a bit of a waste, still have to at least use up all the units, right? So all right. Let's go. So this is the first team we're going to go with, which is Kahili, Ramos, and Roxie Scolipede against Tapu, Bulu. Are there strengths with this team? Yes. Kahili, obviously, very, very powerful striker, flying nuke. Ramos could just sleep this guy and like we'll just take no damage. And Roxie's pretty good DPS. Are there some downsides? Yes. Roxie might accidentally poison Tapu, Bulu, which then, if they're poisoned, we can't put them to sleep. So just gonna hope we don't poison, which is why I'm mainly gonna use like poison tail, just because it has like a lower chance to poison. Could I maybe have slotted anyone else in here instead of Scolipede? Yeah, but again, all my other teams are full, right? And I'm just looking at it. It's kind of hard to really slaughter in some other teams because I don't know. We should be fine though. Like even if we do accidentally poison them, we'll survive. Like Kahili and Ramos is just really good of a duo in general. As long as Kahili could take out half its bar and then it just gets rid of the poison, we'll be fine. Okay. Anyways, let's go. So Kahili, Crit Strike 2, just pack. Basically, we're just gauging for hopefully we get enough speed. Also, one of the other reasons why I have Roxie on this team just because Roxie is very, very fast, right? So anyways, let's start soft Troublemaker Sleep Powder, so we guaranteed put them to sleep here. All right, and we'll just start buffing with Kahili. Sleep Powder while they're asleep, we could maybe get maybe a few XPs in there, because again, number one thing here, other than please don't poison, and well, timing our sleep powders right is gauges, right? So I was literally saying time our sleep powders right, and we completely whooped that timing because I was too busy talking. I need to focus on the single round, but yeah, time the sleep powders right, and hope we don't poison, and have enough gauges for everything. All right, whatever. Well, let's just spam sleep powder now. We got our 2 X speeds in. We're fine. We don't need X speed anymore. we'll sleep powder spam now. So all right, this is our first sync over here with Kahili. It is a guaranteed crit, so we don't have to worry about that. I did pick up Critical Eye, right, or whatever it's called, the one where it buffs the crit every time we attack. So we don't have to worry about our crit. All right, that's always going to be fine after 3 hits. Eagle Eye, yeah, that's what it's called. Crit Eye's that thing. Oh man! All right, hopefully that's the last one we miss this time. All right, you generally just have to like wait a bit. That's always like the safer option. I'm just a bit too impulsive, I guess. Anyways, all right, second sync. This one hopefully should do a bit more. Ooh, didn't crit there. That slightly sucks. No crit is not good. Not good generally. So you want a crit? Surprise. So much about time our sleeps, man. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll take a sync. Oh wait, did I only get 2 hits in? We're starting this off with a bang, folks. Well, we literally can't take any more though, so okay, we'll be fine. Let's get actually poison jabs in here, just because like we should have enough. I feel it should probably be after like the second we queue up like a second move, right? For before you queue up sleep powder. All right, I'm just trying to save our sync for like the next gauge. I didn't pick up any sync nuke stuff with Roxie, so we will be syncing with Kahili, even though it's this part is obviously poison weak, right? So okay, let's get this in. And can we queue up a peck first, or should we just go for sleep powder? Probably should have queued up the peck then. Oh well. He's gonna do it. All right, we're good, because I don't want to take a sleep bomb. I mean, I don't want to take anything. Please don't poison. That would be a terrible time to poison. Okay, I am playing it risky, so I mean it would be my fault if we actually lose here, which is a possibility, I suppose. No. All right, we're fine. We're fine. A few miscues won't be the end of the world. All right. No, it's just that I don't play sleep shading too often, but it's okay. It's okay. A few miscues, but we slept them every single time thereafter, right? Oh, damn, I thought that was gonna finish it. Guess not. I even put down my phone. Well, can't celebrate too early, I guess. All right. Although we should be fine, even if it wakes up and like hits us or whatever, the rest of the team could finish it off. You won't have to worry about the this poison tail should probably be it. There we go. Voila. Well, after after that early missteps, we didn't miss sleep afterwards. So there we go. That's our first win off the board. Could have been a bit smoother, but it's all right. It's all right. We got it done. We got the job done. That's win number 1 in the bag. All right, next up we got Tornadus over here, and this is also a very, very, very powerful team. But I mean, I just used up all like my bad, you know, units on like other teams, and like I initially didn't even have room for that Pichu over there, but like, man, there's like a slot open. All right, I'll put in like a Pichu because yeah, you get like free electric train from Chris and Jolteon, right? So why not? So yeah, very, very, very powerful. Paralyze, paralysis unit, damage healer, and a pretty good support too as well, right? And what the best support effect? No. So yeah, we'll see how this goes against Tornadus. So yeah, we could just paralyze Tornadus from the get-go, because Sabrina could protect us from like status conditions anyways, right? So really don't need to worry about like the timing on this one, except I can't queue up. There we go. We're fine. Didn't queue up the move I wanted for Pichu, but yeah, at least we queued up something. Although I could have had a bit more time, just because Tornadus starts off a bit slow, especially if you like paralyze him straight up. But oh well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go with the Sabrina support EX sync first to start. If there's a toxic, as it does absolutely nothing, because they can't poison us. Thank you very much. And I guess we could start attacking, even though we don't have our sync in. Yeah, as for like the grids, I don't know. There's nothing much that's really interesting, except I just picked up like synchro healing with Chris and Jolteon. I don't even think we're really gonna like use it, but I mean, like, why not? I mean, it's free, so. Anyways, yeah, just extra few heals after we sync. I did pick up like a lot of like gauge stuff for Sabrina though that might not be necessary, might be a bit overkill in terms of gauges too. But I mean, it is still like 2-3 gauge damage healers. So I just wanted to be safe, so we'll have to see. I queued up Thunder Wave hoping that the that Pichu would get half there for against Tornadus, but it's alright, it's alright. I think Flying Beam here. I mean, Pichu's gonna take a bit of damage. Just because, you know, Eggmons, their stats are not, you know, the best generally. But yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everyone's gonna be fine as soon as we could get Electric Train up, right? With Jolteon sync, things are gonna get a lot better. Not that they're that bad right now. I mean, they're fine right now. Wow. Thanks, Alexis. Anyways, oh, that slightly sucks. It's all right. We'll just get an extra Thunder Wave in here. And it's really the most slight of slightlies, so it really doesn't matter that much. All right, here we go. As for damage, I feel like we got a lot of the paralysis multipliers, right? If I remember correctly. A lot of paralysis multipliers. I mean, it's just like the bottom right stuff for Chris and Jolteon. Paralysis synergy, static shock, also brain power, right? Didn't pick up any of the Jesus Christ. We're fine. Yeah, this is I feel like of my Tornadus teams, this is probably one of the best ones. So yeah, we'll be good. We got a paralysis from the 30% on Thunder there with Pichu. Oh, now you clear it. Can I get another one though? Thank you, Pichu. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a this is a bit of a dog walk here. We're not in trouble at any stage of this battle at all. Yeah, this one's just yeah. This one's an easy one. This one's an easy one. At least. Okay. All right. Next one we'll actually have some like really bad units. We're gonna have Roark in the next one, okay? Which is, you know, not a fantastic unit. But we'll see if we could get a win with the Roark. But there we go. Yeah, this is probably one of the most relaxing wins I could really get here. So Yeah, it's fantastic tank support, really good damage deal that also sets terrain. Like we got a secondary damage deal that's not bad either. This one's a bit of a pushover, let's be real. Alright, next one versus Entei over here. So we're gonna have this is just gonna be a Kyogre carry job. This is just a Kyogre carry job. I mean, you gotta use Roark in some team, I guess, and you know, Roark is honestly one of the weakest units in the game. It doesn't have a grid for one. Even if it does have a grid, probably not gonna be that good still. I mean, it doesn't really have much of a job, so we're just gonna throw it in there as like a sack for like a Kyogre carry team. Tate is also getting slightly carried, but Tate's putting in a bit of work. I mean, Roark is putting a bit of work. You could like tank a few hits, maybe. He has like 1,000 HP. It doesn't have any defenses, but it has 1,000 HP. Although we do have like rock gear, so hopefully that helps a lot. All right. But yeah, it's mostly gonna be a Kyogre carry job. We'll have 2 sets of rain, right, with Kyogre, and then Tate does help with maybe like flinching the opponent a bit, because we kind of have to get a flinch on Entei just so Roark doesn't get fire spin trapped, right? So that's basically the philosophy behind this team, I guess. Philosophy. All right, well, we'll see how it goes. Please land a flinch, because we do have aggravation. Theoretically, it should be relatively easy to get a flinch in. Not getting one yet. Also, please don't like burn him either. Just don't like DOT him. Oh, this is not going good so far. Not going very good so far. We might have to reset if we don't flinch here. All right. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we got one. We got one. Let's get a sync in here. I don't want to sync with Kyogre yet, just because I want to save so we get the rain. Okay, as soon as we queue up that Origin Pulse, this should be a win. Unless we just get like really, really unlucky with like other stuff going down the line. But we should be fine after this, because this should be able to get the opponent down to under half. So we won't have to worry about, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Kyogre carry job has begun. So we don't have to worry about the what's it called? The trap stuff, right? On Roark. So yeah, and we can start flinching again, I guess. Yeah, the special defense stuff, debuffs are gonna be annoying, but as long as we get like 1 or 2 more flinches along the way, especially, you know, maybe one at like the 3rd bar. One here would also be really nice, because it's like a full HP eruption. Yikes, we're getting pretty bad flinch luck. But again, God, the Kyogre carry jobs should still come through, right? I got a super effective up here, although I prefer it maybe not be here, but oh well. Can't really say no to a super effective up next. At least I got one. Better than like nothing. So okay, that should take this part off. Do have to make sure we have a Zen headbutt queued up for the next part, so we don't get burned, which would be annoying. I still think we could probably get through it, even if we do get burned. Because like, you know what? I should have saved the Kyogre sync. I should have saved the Kyogre sync for the 3rd bar, just in case this happens. Just in case the second most crucial flinch doesn't happen. But it's all right. It's all right. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Even without the rain, the super effective up should be able to finish it off. We don't even need a flinch here. Thanks, Tate, for flinching what, twice the entire game with a supposed. What's the flinch chance on this thing? 40% or something flinch chance? All right, man. Tate, thanks a lot. Also, Tate contributes to the damage reduction that from Kyogre's master passive, so that also helps a bit, right, in terms of Roark surviving and stuff. So there we go. Goodbye, Entei. Well, that's the first 3. Oh, cool. I got a silver cookie. That's the first 3 of the 100 streak, and it wasn't too bad. RNG wasn't great to us, but you know, you can't expect good RNG when recording stuff, so it happens. All right, what is this thing? 40% flinch, bro. 40% flinch couldn't land more than 2. But it's all right. It was a Kyogre carry job. It would carry even if we do get relatively bad RNG. At least we got 1 at the beginning for the fire spin. That's the main one we needed. So Well, that's the first 3. Again, we'll upload these probably 3 at a time, which is gonna be what, 33 videos for 100. But well, so far so good. That knocks 3 teams off my list. Which again, if you think I'm wasting units, it's right. I have every single team for this 100 win streak planned out. So no, we are not wasting units. We have more than enough units for 100. There's a bunch of units that I'm not even gonna be using. So. All right. Yeah, that's been this one, I guess. Hope y'all enjoyed, guys. Think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy the videos, parents have some more content. Probably upload another one later today as well after another video. So stay tuned for that as we go to streak 4 to 6. So, all right, this is the beginning. Hopefully I could. Hopefully we could get through the whole thing. Oh no, I screwed up that part of the overlay. It's good now. Goodbye.